Hi all, how you doing? A right interesting day today. For one thing or another, I've been thinking about adoption. I'm adopted myself, you see. You start to ask these questions. Well, I have been doing for years, and if you're adopted, you'll know what I mean. Where do I come from? Who am I? And various questions. You feel sometimes there's a huge hole within your life, and there's something majorly missing. So some of us decide to trace, see what's happened to the blood relatives, and see what we can find out. Sometimes it's a good idea, sometimes things go really well, and then again sometimes things don't go so well. There's somebody I know, and she went to find her mother, and it all went pear-shaped. Not very well at all. The whole thing blew up. It went very, very nasty, and it left her very mixed up, as you can understand. My viewpoint is that my true parents, as in the ones that raised me and I owe everything to, they're the ones that brought me up, and my blood parents they conceived me, and there's a story behind that as well. From what I've been able to piece together, my mother and her partner, well, they weren't getting on too well, and so they separated. And then, shock of shock, horror of horrors, she had an affair, and I'm the result. Hello! So you can imagine what to do. It's 1970. This sort of thing can't happen. It's majorly frowned upon. And so I was put out to adoption and found by my folks, and the rest is history. Apart from if I was with my blood parents, I'd be now known as Stephen. I'm not a Stephen, I'm a Simon. I know it sounds daft, but hey, I know a little bit about it. I also know I've got a 2-year-old brother who I think I saw once. It was strange. I was coming out of this place that I was working at in Nottingham. It was the bus depot at the time, and I froze because across the way there was someone that looked exactly the same as me, just a little older. He would be 2 years older, so I'm 35, he'd be 37. And I don't know, just something stopped and you think, ooh, could it be? And then we just shook each other's heads and bimbled off. I've sent off the paperwork to find out the information, just to see if there's any nasty secrets in my past. Now, I don't mean axe murderers or anything like that. I mean medical. For example, the big C, or something else I should know about. And if there is, then I'll act upon it. But yes, I mean, the thing is, we'll have to wait and see who they are. You can imagine it, can't you? Having me turn up and go, hello, I'm your son. That's really going to go down well. You have to be so careful, because what if nobody said anything? It's all been kept quiet, it's all been kept dark, and all of a sudden you appear in a puff of logic. That could really, really throw things out. Anyway, that's just me. So, as always, time for me to disappear. My words of wisdom spoken. I'll see you all later. Take it easy, and don't let the buggers get you down. Cheers.